here playing a little bit of Ark. So today I'm going to show you one of the best places to get element shards. Alrighty, so before I do that, I just need to get some metal going here. So Magmasaur is one of the better ways to get metal. As you can see, I'm getting quite a bit of metal. One of the best things to do is put your points mainly in melee damage, because that is where it decides how much metal you get per swing. Get these trees out of my way. So as you can see right now, I'm not getting a whole buttload of metal, but I'm getting more metal than if I were using a pick, that's for sure. Gonna drop some stuff here. And that should be enough for what I need it for. Pod this bad boy back up. So I'm going to use a wyvern to get there. As you can see, I'm dressed in fur, which kind of gives you an indication of one of the biome I'm going to. Also, for those that are looking for a decent base location in Crystal Isles, I just want to say that where my wife and I are located in Crystal Isles here is actually a pretty decent spot. So we've got we're in the floating isles, and we literally have this whole shelf to just build on. And it's not a bad place either, because you get the waterfalls on either side, you get rainbows, and it's a nice area. Alright, so I'm going to forgot to start my forge. Nope. And welcome to Ark, where lag is normal. So as you can see, I've got a fairly big base here. 3 stories. Some thylas. I have my replicator and transmitter up here. I'm thinking I might put my my cloning chamber up here, which is what I'm going for next. Down my stairs. Alright, just gotta make one more pit stop, get some water, and we are off. So for the base location, unfortunately I don't own a GPS, so I will have to show you on my map. We are roughly 4975 in the floating isles. It's not a bad area. Where we are, we don't get very many predators, so it allows you to build and put tames out and not really have to worry about them getting murked while you're trying to raise them. And there is always an ample amount of water available. Now the only thing you gotta really worry about over here is the Caracanos. They spawn quite frequently in here, as well as you get the odd aberrant Spino. Alright, so let's start our journey. We are heading to the winter biome there, which is... Oh. If you go straight up from the base location, you can actually see in the top right hand corner the snow biome there. That is where we're going. So for those of you that are new to Crystal Isles, the map is in itself very beautiful. However, there are a lot of dangerous places. You have caves, and you also obviously have your usual Gigas and T-Rexes and everything. However, the Wyverns here are a passive tame, so you don't need to trank them, you don't need to steal their eggs. They're pretty harmless until you attack them, and then they will destroy you, plain and simple. But one of the more dangerous areas is where we are heading. It's the winter biome. The reason being is there are these floating balls of water that will knock you off your tame and can contain some very deadly and formidable opponents. So as you'll see, as we get closer, the sky is starting to get darker. In this area, it is a constant storm. This is official, Ronnie. This is official PS4. So as you can see, we're you can hear the thunder, and they're the balls I was warning you about. Also in this area, you will get dazed from the electricity. So just be careful. It will not knock you off your tame. It's just very, very annoying. So we'll land here and just make sure there's nothing scary around. Alright, so you jump off. What you're looking for is these little crystals right here. They're light blue. These ones here don't really give you much. So now that we're here, as I said in my description, I will... Oh, there I am. I'm shocked. I will show you one of the best ways to get element. The Phoenix is one of the most effective ways to get element. As I said, best thing to do would be put all of your, or most of your points in melee damage. The other thing you have to look out for is sulfur. Now, phoenixes eat sulfur. That is their source of food, and that is all they eat. So we'll just fly up over here. Now, gathering element with a phoenix is quite difficult. Or quite different, sorry, not so much difficult. It's different. The best way to do it, or the only way to do it, sorry, is to hit R3 as you go. So we'll fly over here. Oh, I am over encumbered, so let's drop. So if you want to keep them, you can keep the crystals. I don't generally keep them. They're more of just a hindrance than anything right now. And we go back. Alright, so as you can see, I've got 64 element shards already. Ooh, I've got metal. Phoenixes are great traveling smithies, or traveling forges, sorry. They will smelt any metal they get almost instantly. So now you just start flying up. Now the Phoenix is rather slow. However, you hold the X button. This is what I mean by you get attacked. I'm probably going to die. Yeah. That's one of the worst things to do, is get trapped in one of those bubbles. I seem to have spawned at my wife's base. I see I have somebody watching my stream. Feel free to comment, ask questions, whatever you want. Just try and keep it, you know, a little clean for the comments, please and thank you. That's all I ask. So I found my body. I'm just gonna quickly run up and grab my stuff here. Pick up my Featherlight. Featherlights are great. They give you hypothermic insulation. They give you hyperthermic insulation. They're just overall handy. That being said, actually I'm going to equip all of my armor now. That way I'm, you know, a little warmer. I'm going to try and find my Phoenix. So, just so everybody knows, I am in a party with other people, so if you hear me talking, I swear I am not crazy. I am just in a party. Shh, be quiet, Brody. Hello, Mama Bear. Oh, that's okay. You can go ahead and talk. It's fine. Oh, there's my phoenix. At the top of the bubble, of course. I don't know what it is. I think it has to do with an update. Some people may not have this effect, but during, like, when it's like right at the break of dawn and at sunset, my entire sky goes blood red.
So does Mom's.
Yeah, it only lasts for like 3 or 4 minutes. Right, phoenixes don't land. This is the other thing. If you ever get kicked off of your phoenix, ladies and gentlemen, do not tell it to land. It does not land. They literally just float there. However, that being said, you also do not need a saddle. There's my wife. So, just so people know, my coordinates are... let me jump off my phoenix here. My wife's wyvern's in the way. My coordinates are roughly... I need light. Oh. And light. Oh, maybe I was already lit up. Okay, so my coordinates are roughly 2375. So that is the best place to pick up element shards, and as I said before at the beginning of the video, use a phoenix. That is probably the best way to do it. So that is going to conclude my video for today. Hope you guys have a good one, and if you like this video, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. We'll see you next time.
Give us a big thumbs up.